Hey there guys, Slyfox Kynyo here with the next episode of Final Fantasy XII. So, in the last episode, we had the objective of going and killing another one of our hunts, as well as getting the Sunstone for Dalaran. So now, we are actually going to go and see if we can get Penello's Katana, because that's the kind of build that we are using for her, and she is still in the party. Yes, she is. Cool. So we're gonna go get Penello's Katana, and after we get Penello's Katana, then we're gonna go talk to the old guy again and see what more we can do. Yeah? Shouldn't be too long. So let's just go up to the Katana store. There we go. Kotetsu. Equip for you. Now you've got that. That's all we can do. Cool. But at least now Penello's actually got what she needs. Alright, down to Lowtown Vigo. How much money do I have? How much gil? 3,000? Not much. Okay. This is another one of those games where you can get a lot of... Ooh, actually, hold on a second. I say that. Let me look at my clan primer. Oh, right. I haven't even... Did I even pick this one up yet? Yeah, I had to go talk to the guy. I haven't even talked to him to pick it up yet. But one other thing that we need to do before we get too far in the game is I want to go talk to the hunters people. There's actually a group of hunters. I forget what the actual name is, but we'll find out shortly. But they live right up here. If we can actually get there. We want to talk to... Where is it? I think it's over here. I think that's what this thing is. I'm not positive. I don't remember completely. Yep. Here we go. Hey, let me in. Let me in! I demand entrance. So welcome to the actual place that matters as far as hunts are concerned, the clan hall. Yay! Now a member of Clan Centura. The nice thing about this... Yay! 3 potions. 2 warp stones, 2 teleport motes. There we go. Alright. So, the thing with him is, as you do your hunts, you're gonna get ranks, and pretty quickly for the first couple, actually. If you stay on top of your hunts and keep going, you'll get new hunts fairly often. So, it is actually quite beneficial to take care of those marks as they come up, as opposed to waiting for them necessarily to come up. So, with that being said, I'm actually... Where am I going? I'm gonna go this way. I'm actually going to go and take care of the next mark. I'm going to take care of that little cactoid motherfucker while Penello is still in my party. And then we will finally get back to Lowtown as intended. Like, see how this game goes? There's side quests among side quests, and me being me, we're going to do a lot of the side quests. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, now that we've made it down to the south side of the Ester Sand, we need to talk to, I think it's this guy. Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, we're going to kill the flowering cactoid. Yep, those are little cactoids. Little itty bitty ones. Except for this one. He's an asshole. Look, there it is now. Spawns in. Look at they're mocking us. Well, let's go kill it, shall we? Poor Squeak. The Yandang English. Goddamn. Yardang Labyrinth. do us all a favor in this town. Alright. I don't know if I can get to the Yardang Labyrinth right now, but I'm going to try. Even though it feels like the map's opened up considerably... Yeah, I know. Even though it feels like the map has opened up considerably, you're actually still very much limited in what you can... Got a Firefly. Those are actually really good to sell at bazaars because you get some really cool stuff from what you get from them. Even though it feels like it's opened up considerably, a lot of areas are still severely sealed off because, you know, they just don't want you wandering around doing stuff that you're not supposed to be able to yet. Because the entire game world is connected. You can run from one side of the world to the other doing nothing but footwork across these different maps. But obviously doing that early in the game could lead to people doing things they're not supposed to, so the game prevents it. There are certain areas that will be blocked off. But for now, I'm going to continue. I'm going to run around the rest of this area, and then I will meet up with you once we get to either the Yardang Labyrinth, or until I figure out that I can't get there, and then we continue on. So, be right back. Alright, and there is our hunt. Let's go kick its ass. Oh god.
Yeah.
Kill it! Kill the add-on! Kill the add-on! Now kill the flowering cactoid! Kill him! Kick his ass! Kick his little cactus butt! God, I'm doing like no damage to this guy. Well, luckily he's not doing too much damage to me, but I am going to make sure that I heal my ass, because this is going to be a long fight. Alright, so, I don't think we're in for any more surprises. If we are, we'll see that, but otherwise I'll see you at the end of this fight. Come on, where'd you go, you little flowering cactoid bitch? There you are. Haha, bitch. Now what are you going to do? Gosh, 1,000 needle motherfucker. It's alright, it's alright. Just gotta keep Penelope alive. God damn, Cactard! Die! Stop parrying my shit! There we go. Finally vanquished the motherfucker. 2 LP. That's all we get. Goddamn cactus flower and 2 goddamn LP. Alright, well back to the guy we go to complete this mark, but god damn that was a pain in the ass. Alright, let's turn in this quest. Yeah, I'll take 500 Gelatin potions, because that's about what I used to burn through the motherfucker. Alright, now we can go to load 10 after we check the quest board once more. While I'm thinking about it, how many license points do I have? 43 apiece. Alright, definitely need shields. And since we're going in that direction, let's get accessories as well. And then the next set of updates we'll just fill out. You can jump in one direction. There is something to be said for continuing off in one direction to get the stuff that you want. The only caveat that I personally have with that is that it also means that you're not going to be able to get some of the stuff that you might need later on. Because you'll come across armor sets very quickly in this game that you won't have licenses for, and that's part of the nice things about this game is that you have to really think about what armor sets you want to give to what characters. But it also makes it obviously more difficult because in the same regard, now all of a sudden you might have, oh, I have one of the best pieces of armor in the game, and oh shit, I can't equip it. And that little juxtaposition becomes a little bit annoying sometimes. So I always try to make sure that I have armor and weapon sets well before I, where did I get a short bow from? Okay then. Alright, do not sell your teleport stones, guys. I know they're in loot, but do not sell them, ever. Like, don't do it. There's a way to go to the maximum right away. I just forget what it is, and I don't want to figure it out right now. What can I get? The antidote set! Yay! Actually, does it tell me? Oh, yep. Gotcha. Okay. That's how you do it. Alright, anyway. So now that we've gotten that taken care of, now we can actually go to Lowtown. I'm still going to check the bulletin board just in case, but I don't believe there are any additional hunts that I can access right now. No new bills posted. Okay. So, moving on, let's go to Lowtown and talk to old Dalaran again? Old Dalan? Whatever the fuck his name was. The old bastard who needed the Sunstone to get into the castle, or get us into the castle. Or palace, I should say. What is the actual distinction between a castle and a palace? Anybody? Castle and a palace, not callous, not callous. I'm not callous to palace. But seriously, what's the distinction? Anybody know? If you know, write it down in the comments down below, because I have no clue. Where am I supposed to be going? That way? No, that way. Okay. That big old red X, you know, that thing that you couldn't possibly miss? Yeah. I'm an idiot sometimes. Just ignore me. I'm a big old idiot. How many steps do I have? Ooh, 22,000. One of the achievements in this game that's kind of like a freebie trophy is to get 100,000 steps. Like, you will easily pass that in this game. I believe when I played on the PS2, I was pushing 1 million. And that, but granted, I did a lot of running around and I didn't do a lot of flying. Because the flying in this game is convenient but not really necessary. Most times.
Vaughn? It's been a long time since we did anything together.
I love Penelo. She's so sweet.
I had a really good time.
She's such a nice girl.
Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kind of supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Sorry, Penelo.
I literally just noticed as she turned around that she has little itty bitty wings on the back of her shirt.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door down into the XII Waterway.
XII.
The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Vaughn, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile, very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Alrighty then, so we just got a lot of information from that little cutscene. So, if we use the Crescent Stone and the Sunstone, and we use each of them at the respective times, we can find our way into the palace treasury. Awesome. But now we're in the XII Waterway, which, by the way, is one hell of an area.
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir. Sir.
Ah, mysterious female figure. I wonder who she could be. I love this game because, like, it tries to do a lot of really climactic things, but it shoots itself in the foot in some respects because they're a little bit predictable. Not like... Wait, is there a treasure chest that I just, like, completely overlooked? Oh, no, it's... Yeah, okay. It tries to do things that are unpredictable, but it tells you about things in the most predictable way. It's like, oh, such and such happened. Or did it? And then it's like, well, obviously if you said or did it, it didn't happen. Oh, look at you stocking me up. Such a nice game. To the get 'em side of Waterway we go. One of the, actually, the nastiest hunts in the game is in this waterway, ironically enough. No, I don't need to save. And there's so much to explore down here, like so much. It's a labyrinth of its own respect, if you can't tell already, and by how small the map is. So it is not a place where you would want to get lost or put without proper equipment or proper leveling, but also it's very early in the game still, so you don't have too much to worry about. Later in the game, however, some of the enemies down here can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Like, there are enemies that can cause insta-death. And it's like, really? And insta-death in this game is one of those few things that you really can't do much about. Like, there's a couple things that you can kind of do to prevent it, but mostly if you get insta-death, you just got insta-death, and sucks to be you. So, I will be back once we hit the next main point of this, otherwise we're just walking around waterways the whole time. So, be back soon! This waterway is so freaking long! Yes, attack them, but also open up the potion, please, or open up the treasure, please. I love how the rats can confuse them. No, attack the goddamn guy! Ooh, hi, what are you? Oh, you're just a fish. I was worried you were one of the Grim Reaper motherfuckers. I'm like, you should not be down here this early in the game, but you're just a fish. The fish aren't that bad. Somehow they do cutting attacks, which, okay, is weird, but... Heal up. Kill people. In that order. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's kill the weird floating evil fish. Oh, you poisoned me, you ass. Here's how I feel about your poison. Take it on the chin. Just fuck you. Take it on your chin. You have a lot of HP for a fish. You wouldn't think a fish would have that much HP. And then you parried the last one, really? Die. Thank you. Fish scale. Alright, let's antidote. Ooh, you were a rare one. Okay. That was why you were so hard to kill. And then a potion. And then treasure. Maybe. There we go. Have to stand in exactly the right spot to get the treasure, apparently. Oh, shut up. Die. And a die. Thank you. We appreciate you dying. And a potion. Ichikon. Okay. Hi, Ichikon. You're about to be a dead Ichikon. I'm not sure what an Ichikon is, but... Well, apparently you're an Ichikon, but I'm not sure mythologically what an Ichikon is. But you give me fish scales. Fish scales are nice. Where the hell are we? Okay. Alright. Moving on. We gotta be getting close at this point, too. To the next area. I think we are, because if you look at how much we've explored, we've gone quite a ways. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, too. I should probably take a break and actually eat food. I haven't eaten yet today. I'm a bad. You should eat every day, regardless of things. Food is good for you. Eat your food, kids. God damn it, just die. Die. Thank you. Piece of shit. Javelin. Ooh. Okay. fuck do I need a javelin for? I'm just gonna start throwing it at people, just... Oh, they're ganging up on me. They're ganging up on me. I didn't ask for this. Actually, I kinda did. You killed my brother! My name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Really, you two? Alright. Everybody wants to die. Everybody in the club getting dead. Everybody in the club getting dead.
Yeah.
Joyous sound wave. Don't know how joyous it can be since you're getting your face cut off, but alright, I'll take your word for it. God, this waterway is so long. Oh, actually, we're there though. Okay. What? Ha! Love that exclamation point. Shows you so many things that you wouldn't normally see. Just gotta listen to it. Let's heal up since we're getting close to what we need anyway. Potion! I still wish they had a version of this game that allowed you to open up the license board. Climb the stairs! It's now or never! I love how it asked you twice. It's like, dude, are you sure you want to do this? Up until now, you have done nothing illegal. Well, fuck. Now you're gonna get arrested by palace guards and get your ass kicked in. And with that short but impressive cutscene, we've been introduced to two of my favorite characters in the Final Fantasy series, Balthier and Fran. But we will have to meet them in the next episode because this one is out of time. So, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Final Fantasy XII. And remember, through gaming, we can change the world. Slyfox out.